Welcome back, folks. The region playoffs. Every team in Iowa, regardless of records, they enter the postseason with the hope that they can string a few together and find themselves in Coralville at the state tournament. But you got to win to get there. The MOC Floyd Valley Dutch, they were looking to begin their march earlier. MOC Floyd Valley hosting Okoboji in a quarterfinal matchup. Now the Dutch would start off set one on fire. They set up the outside left where Maya Immiker lines it back and slams it down for the big kill. Later on, though, check this out. What a dive from Addie Lusink to keep this one in play. That sets up Immiker again, who drops the hammer down for another massive kill. She's just on a roll in this one, apparently. We'll go to set two now. Okoboji comes up with their own big play. Harper Rabel slams it down the middle. But this one was all about the Dutch here. They set it up to the outside again where Avery Kelch fakes him out, just gives it a little light tap. That'll do it. MOC Floyd Valley wins 3-0. First round action in Sioux Center. Warriors and Tigers finding out who will take on Bishop Heelan in the semis. Start off in set three. The dig off the serve gets the ball right back to Spencer where Addison Hoban sends it down for the point. But Sioux Center, they were hot from the start. They get it out and over to Courtney Schmidt, who slams this one just inside the line. There's a kill for the Warriors. All kinds of Sioux Center players were jumping in on this one, though. Later on, they go to the outside right where McKaylin Vanderwall fires one down to the open hardwood. Now we'll go to game point set three. After a little bit of a rally, Warriors, they set up Margot Scheidemann, who picks up the win. Sioux Center takes home the match 3-0. Other side of the bracket, Sergeant Bluff-Luton facing Lamar's. Winner gets Lewis Central. Set point, Lamar's in set two. Bulldogs get it to Lily Kirby, who takes this ball on an adventure into the hardwood as Lamar's takes the first of two sets. But the Warriors, they've come out to play. Bree Vanden Top puts the Warriors on top, sending the kill home to secure set three for SBL. Set four, and the Warriors, they set up Camille Van Kousbeek, who brings it down with authority. To set five we go. Final set. Bulldogs go left to Holly McNaughton, and that number 13's lucky for the Dogs. Van Kousbeek gets the kill. Bulldogs advance, winning in 5 sets. Other scores from around the area. Denison Schleswig tops Carroll 3-2. Cherokee gets the win over Eagle Grove 3-2. And Esterville Lincoln Central, they sweep past Algona. Keep it going here. Humboldt tops Storm Lake 3-1. Unity Christian gets a sweep of OABCIG. And West Lyon rolls past Spirit Lake with a sweep of the Indians. And wrap up our scores here. The Western Christian Wolfpack, they continue their dominance. They pick up a sweep of the Sheldon Orabs to advance.